All right, my darling, how big is too big? And if this is your problem, what do you do about it? Are you just screwed? And can you still bring her pleasure? I'm going to answer that question for you. But also, if you're that guy and you're like, this is not a problem for me, Arica, I wish it was a problem for me, but it's not. Don't worry, you're going to get a lot out of this video as well. There are some principles that you're going to take so that you become the guy who knows how to bring her the ultimate pleasure, because you are the master of intimacy. I'm Arica Angelo, and I've been giving dating, relationship, and sex advice to guys for 16 years now. So make sure you subscribe and like this video. And if you can see, the vibe is different. I'm in Bali. You know, Bali is like a home away from home for me. So I am visiting here, trying to escape the cold in France, where I live, in the Côte d'Azur, right outside of Monaco. And come to find out, they're having a very warm winter. So joke's on me, ha ha ha. But Bali is home away from home. So what do you do when you know that you're that guy that's too big? First and foremost, you gotta make her feel really comfortable in her body with you. You gotta get her to relax. Why do you want her to relax? Because the more that she relaxes, the more her vaginal walls will relax with you. So if she's really tense, if she's really nervous, if you haven't built that connection with her, chances are when you try to go in, you're gonna have a lot of resistance there. So you want to make her feel as most relaxed as possible so that even her walls and her vajayjay are relaxed. And so that can be done with kissing her, telling how beautiful she is, telling her how much you want to make love to her, to bring pleasure to her body. All those things help calm our nervous system down so that we can relax and enjoy pleasure with you. So also, getting her very wet is really, really important. So you can do that by moistening your fingers, fingering her a little bit, just bringing out those natural juices that all of us women have. And so when you start bringing those out, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you begin to slowly enter inside of her. You don't want to give it hard, you want to give it fast. You want to slowly enter inside of her. So this even works for you guys who are not so well endowed, and I hope you're still staying here and paying attention to this. So it's almost like the beaver, like you're going in and out, or is it the groundhog? Out of the hole, in the hole, out of the hole, in the hole. In fact, if you think that's funny, I want you to comment groundhog in the comment section. When you're going in and out, what you're doing is you're letting her know that you know what you're doing. And that actually, when a man knows what he's doing, believe it or not, that can relax us tremendously in the bedroom. It can bring out our erotic side because we're like, okay, he knows what he's doing. I feel safe. Now I can get really comfortable with my sexuality with this guy. So when you show her that you're going in and out, you're not just going in full straight, because that's a novice move. That's either a very selfish move of a guy or a guy who just doesn't know what he's doing. No, you want to let her know that you know exactly what to do with that massive ship that God has given you. In and out very slowly, and what that does is it helps bring out the lubricant from her, creates more moisture, reassures her that you're not going in and just destroying everything inside of her legs, and that you're going to create a beautiful, wonderful experience for her. And if you really want to become the master of this, then I really encourage you to get my Mastering Intimacy. When a guy is the master of the bedroom, he knows what he's doing. This is a guy that brings out the most erotic experiences with women. This is a guy that experiences a woman's full spectrum of passion. Believe it or not, women will hold back their passionate side if you don't bring it out of them. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't really know how to master the process, she's going to be very in her head. But when you show her that you're fully in control, she can surrender. And then she can bring out her pleasure side, which actually makes your job a lot easier. So when you're slowly going in and out, that is relaxing her, that's letting her know that you know what you're doing while allowing it to lubricate a little bit more. And you're like, but Arica, what if I just want to feel all of her? Well, you're allowing those walls to slowly begin to open. And as you're doing that, you can go in a little bit more and a little bit more. Here's what you want to do as you continue to inch in, inch by inch. You want to be kissing on her neck, telling her that she's beautiful, rubbing her legs, rubbing her thighs. Don't make it just about the thrust. If you make it just about the thrust, she's going to tense her walls. But relaxing her body through touch, through kissing on her neck, playing with her hair will allow you to fully enter her. And here's the thing, she's gonna tell you if it's too much and you need to back off a little bit. But you can also ask her, like, do you want it a little bit deeper? And then that gives her the incentive to tell you what exactly that she wants. And when a woman tells you what she wants, there are fireworks going off in the background. I can hear them. When a woman tells you, it's like Bali chaos. Remember when I used to make my videos from Bali and it would be like motorbikes? Now we have fireworks. But when she starts telling you what she wants, this makes the experience far more powerful. But if you're not mastering the process, if you're not showing her you know what you're doing, she doesn't want to be your teacher. And I know that doesn't sound very fair, but when you're with a new person, she doesn't want to teach you. She wants you to know what to do, which is why it's really important that you watch these videos of mine. You get the courses so that you can reassure her that you do know what you're doing. And the more comfortable she feels with you, the more she's going to be able to receive all that you can give to her, but also that she can relax and start playing into her own sexuality and showing you different sides of her. And the more a woman trusts you in the process, the more she can give of herself to you. I really want to know if this helped you. If it did, let me know in the comment section. If you have more questions, let me know in the comment section. But here's my pep talk for you guys, because I think it's really important that you guys get encouraged. Listen, no matter what your size is, women are we're very loving, we're very nurturing creatures. If you put in a little bit of effort of making her feel special, of taking the time to touch and caress her body, of telling her how beautiful she is, and she knows that she can trust you, women want to surrender to a man like you. And here's the thing, women are very forgiving, believe it or not. So if you're making her feel like a princess and you're making love to her body and you're being very intentional and very passionate with her body, even if you're not the biggest or even if you are the biggest, women are very forgiving. Believe it or not, despite what you might hear, we're very forgiving when we're really into a guy. So it's really important that you start positioning yourself to be the guy that women really are into. And write down what makes you so it for a guy. Let yourself know why a woman should be into you. There are qualities about you that you're ignoring, that you're missing. Write them down and really own those the next time you're with a woman. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And yeah, back in Bali. Hopefully I'll start getting my proper tan back. I'll see you in my next video. Be sure to watch this playlist so it can really support you so that you are the master. And don't forget to get Mastering Intimacy. I'll see you soon. Take care.